This is Dr. Lou Sella, and I'm a doctor of sport and performance psychology, and I'm going to tell you this right now. If you want, people want the secrets to success with the Flexbone offense, and after having 3 state champions last year, it's just continual reinforcement of the same thing over and over. And I had this conversation with a client last night. It's the truth that people, they figure it out. Sometimes it's too late. I don't want you to be that coach. Get lean and get winning. You've got to be lean up front. This is why. Because you got to look at the 3 core concepts of the offense. The zone dive, you've got one guy that's going to post up the defensive tackle. You got another guy that's going to come down and get his near knee through the crotch, near hand to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps. But the rest of the line is going to open laterally and run. Center is going to get behind the guard and block the guard's spine. Backside guard does the same thing to the center. Backside tackle does the same thing to the backside guard. On midline triple option, so many times the guard and tackle are going to block the mic to the free safety. The center and the backside guard are going to wedge the backside A-gap. The backside tackle opens, runs behind the guard, blocks the guard's spine to cancel the backside B-gap. On the rocket toss, the way to beat the blitz, you're going to have your guard and tackle pull. Tackle's pulling it, and he's turning up. The guard is pulling to block the 9 technique. If the 9 technique's not there, he's going next level. While the center and the backside are all laterally running. You're doing so much lateral movement that you need runners. And the only way to run well is to be lean. What's leanness? Leanness, you're going to play offensive lineman under 200 pounds. People hear it all the time, and they're like, oh, I don't know. But aren't you the one with the offensive line problems? I'm telling you how to fix them. 4 decades of doing this. 3 state champions last year. Constant winners year in, year out through Triple Option Football Academy. It's the same thing. The number one key to winning is get lean on the offensive line. Because look at what you're going to be doing. Those are the 3 core concepts. They haven't changed in 20 years other than the evolution of how they're blocked. This is a triple team. Now the defensive tackle is being read. The rocket really hasn't changed that much in 20 years. The bottom line is you got to have linemen that can move because you can't coach feet. You can't coach feet. As hard as you try, you can't coach feet. You have to coach the combative stuff, how to use your hands. That is the real essence of coaching linemen. Because feet either have it or you don't. I had a friend who coached in the NFL for a long time. He went to 3 Super Bowls, and he said all the time, he goes, Lou, GMs draft the players because of their feet. I get hired or fired by the way I coach them to know where to go and how to use their hands. And he coached in 3 Super Bowls. His name's Jim McNally. He coached with the Giants. He went to the Super Bowl with the Giants, the Panthers, and the Bengals. And pretty much, he went to the Super Bowl with the Giants once, the Bengals twice. He also coached with the Bills. But the point I'm trying to make is you're coaching assignment accuracy and how to be combative with your hands. Feet, either have it or you don't. And in this offense, you got to have feet. That's why the academies get away with it, because they can only get so big. And even though they're in an era now where the academies are letting them get a little bigger, they're still not as big as the people they play. So you're going to win by being lean so you can be quick, so your linemen can get their feet out of the ground and you can get going. That's the secret sauce, the X factor to winning right there. So if you're ready to win in 2026, you're ready to get to the next level, you're tired of, you need a breakthrough in your life, it's time to give me a call. Triple Option Football Academy camps. They're in person. They're at your school with you, me, your players, your coaches, your program. $29.97 to $39.97 depending on your geographic region. You do the camp, you get the online academy for free. You just want to do the online academy, it's $9.97. You want to learn about the camps in the online academy, go to tripleoptionfootball.com, then give me a call. Like I said, we had 3 state champions in 2025. Oak Hall, Florida, Fort Sumner, New Mexico, and Scobie, Montana. I'm here to help you win big. Become a client today, and let's get this thing going. And I'll see you in the next video.